Hey, what's going on, everybody? Michael Crump back here again, talking about the latest and the greatest in PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 homebrew news and much, much more. So, today I wanted to talk about Elden Ring and some of the 60 FPS plus debug menu and a few other things that you can apply to your Elden Ring game running patch 1.05 on a jailbroken PlayStation 4. Now, we will need to begin right here at Illusion's blog. And at Illusion's blog, he has patches for a number of different types of games that's already currently out there. You can actually switch over here to this patches directory here, and you can look at all the different types of games that he supports, Elden Ring being one of them. And inside of Elden Ring, there is a couple of different instructions that we need to take a look at. So there is instructions on how to use this with the PyPatch program. There's an installation guide, which I actually have shown just right here. And then if we scroll down into it, it talks a little bit about the different types of patches that you can apply to the game. So there is this one right here, which is 60 FPS for base consoles. So this is for the base system or for a slim PlayStation 4. There is another one here for a 30 FPS fix. There is a resolution patch. There is another resolution patch for 900p, 1080p. And where it gets a little bit interesting here is that right here there is a menu debug, so you can turn on this debug functionality. Also, you can do things such as skip intro logos as well as unlock frame rates, 60 FPS for base console, mainly just different types of resolution related fixes. This video today is not at all about coming in and figuring out how to use these patches. Actually, Modded Warfare has a absolute great video that shows you how to install these patches and build the PKG file yourself. But what this video is about is that the hard work of building those packages has already been done for us by the use of this mega.nz file that I found. Now, if you come over here and you download this PKG file, then you will get the 1.05 patch as well as the patched files that was located just right over here on Illusion's blog without actually having to come in and build this yourself. Now, if you want a little bit more customization, maybe coming in and doing things such as turning on the debug menu or maybe even skipping the intros, then this patch doesn't have that. But if the main thing that you're looking for is just 60 FPS, well, then this patch will have you covered. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to get this installed on my PlayStation 4. And do keep in mind, this is a PlayStation 4 FAT that I'm recording off of. I actually do not have a current PlayStation 4 Pro running 9.00, so I can't really test it over on that. But I thought that at least I would give this a spin, show you what it looks like, and then if you wanted to download a package that already had the update along with the modified files, then you could do so by just going right here to this link, which I'll include in the description below. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's jump over to the PlayStation 4 and take a quick look at it. Okay, so back over on my PlayStation 4, as you can see, the version that I'm currently running right now is 1.00. So this was on 1.50, but in order to apply this PKG, you do need to remove Elden Ring and then just install the base package. Once you do that, you should be back on 1.00. And I am going to press X here on the patch, and everything looks just like it did with the previous 1.05 patch. So add it to downloads, and I'm going to go ahead and fast forward until that patch is installed. Okay, and so now it is installed. So let's go ahead and let's go to information here. And everything pretty much looks the same. We're back at 1.05, but we have the 60 FPS patch installed. So let's go ahead and let's run the application. So I'm going to split the screens side by side and let's take a look at what it looked like before I installed the patch and then after I installed the patch. Okay, and here we go. And I am a bit worried that you won't be able to see very much because, again, I am running this on a PS4 fat machine. So you may not be able to see it so very well in here, but I would definitely encourage you to go in to take a look by downloading it, especially if you have a PS4 Pro, and be able to see if there is a difference. Again, I'm not very sure how helpful this will be, but I thought that I would make a video on this regardless. Okay, so that's going to do it for this one. Again, take a look at the PKG, go ahead and apply it. Tell me if it worked out better for you. Hopefully you get something out of this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Michael, out!